Hello and welcome. Cricket has been blessed with generations of incredible bowlers, artists who could dominate matches with pace, swing, spin, or sheer accuracy. But who truly stood out in their respective eras? Today, we're taking a look back, decade by decade, starting from the 1970s, to identify the single best bowler of each period, along with some incredibly worthy honorable mentions. Let's begin with the 1970s. This era saw fast bowling truly come to the fore. Our pick for the best bowler of this decade is the fearsome Australian, Dennis Lillee. Known for his fiery pace, aggression, and iconic action, Lillee was a terrifying prospect for batsmen worldwide. A very strong honorable mention for this decade goes to the West Indian powerhouse, Andy Roberts. Moving into the 1980s. This decade was arguably the peak of West Indian fast bowling dominance, and our choice reflects that. The best bowler of the 1980s is the supremely skillful Malcolm Marshall. Possessing genuine pace, deadly bounce, swing, cut, and remarkable control, Marshall was perhaps the most complete fast bowler of his generation. The honorable mentions for the 80s are two absolute giants of the game, New Zealand's master craftsman, Sir Richard Hadlee, and Pakistan's inspirational captain and swing king, Imran Khan. Next up, the 1990s. While pace bowling continued to thrive, this decade also saw the resurgence of world-class spin. Our pick for the best bowler is the man who revitalized leg spin, Warne. With his incredible turn, drift, and mastery of variations, Warne bamboozled batsmen across the globe and became a true global superstar. This was an incredibly strong decade for bowling, with monumental honorable mentions going to the Pakistani reverse swing maestros Wasim Akram and Waqar Younis, and the relentless West Indian giant, Curtly Ambrose. Entering the new millennium, the 2000s. Precision and consistency became hallmarks of the top bowlers. The standout bowler for this decade is Australia's metronome, McGrath. His unwavering accuracy, subtle seam movement, and ability to exploit any weakness made him relentlessly effective. Hot on his heels with honorable mentions are the record-breaking Sri Lankan spinner, Muttiah Muralitharan, and South Africa's pinpoint accurate seamer, Shaun Pollock. Now for the 2010s. This decade saw bowlers adapt to new formats and batting approaches. Our pick for the premier bowler is South Africa's electrifying fast bowler, Steyn. When fully fit, Steyn combines searing pace, lethal outswing, and unmatched intensity, making him arguably the most exciting bowler of the era. Significant honorable mentions go to England's swing king, James Anderson, who continued his remarkable longevity, and the emerging Australian leader, Pat Cummins. Finally, we reach the current decade, the 2020s. While this decade is still unfolding, one bowler has consistently stood out with his unique action and match-winning impact across formats. Our pick, so far, is India's Jasprit Bumrah. His unorthodox style, pinpoint yorkers, and effectiveness in all conditions make him a modern great. An honorable mention must again go to Australia's Pat Cummins, who has continued his world-class performances and added captaincy to his repertoire. So there you have it, our picks for the best bowler of each decade from the 1970s to the present day. An incredible lineup of cricketing legends. What do you think? Do you agree with these selections? Who did we miss? Who was the standout bowler for you in each era? Let us know your thoughts down in the comments section.